Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Wednesday night, January 7th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start you off out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the Boston Bruins square off against the Pittsburgh Penguins here. And in the first period, at 3:37 of the first period here, the Pittsburgh Penguins got on the board first on a Bo Bennett wrist shot goal with assists from Evgeny Malkin and Simon DeBears. 1-0 in favor of the Penguins here. And then at 17:57 of the first period, Zdeno Chara, slap shot goal. Third goal, season assist from Riley Smith, 12 assists and 11 assists by David Krejci. 1-1 the score for one period. And then Patrice Bergeron, a wrist shot goal at 15:37 of the second period with assists from Dan Payet, 7 assists, and Milan Lucic, 13 assists. Makes it 2-1 in favor of the Bruins there. And it would stay that way until 14 seconds into the third period. That's when Evgeny Malkin, a slap shot with assist from Christian Ehrhoff, ties it a 2-2 piece. And it would stay that way as the game went in overtime, and that's when Patrice Bergeron assisted with a nice goal by Milan Lucic as the Boston Bruins defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins in the Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh 3-2, as now they improve their record to 25-6 in the season with 46 points here, as Tuukka Rask netted in 37 saves for the Bruins, while Marc-Andre Fleury had 21 saves to the Penguins. Next up for the Bruins, they will be at the Garden tomorrow night for a date with the New Jersey Devils here. Okay, other scores in the National Hockey League here on this Wednesday night here. With 11:56 left in the second period, Detroit and Calgary to a 1-1 tie. 17:39 left in the first period. No score between the Anaheim Ducks and the New York Rangers. And in the final, Washington Capitals over the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-2. How about those Bruins? Now at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, where the Boston Celtics took on Kevin Garnett and the Brooklyn Nets there. And the Brooklyn Nets carried a 25-19 lead at the first quarter, but then the Celtics won that second quarter 21-14. They carried it up 40-39 lead in the halftime break, and then the Celtics started to play very good with great teamwork, as the Celtics carried it in a 69-62 lead, and then the Celtics played very good basketball and held off the feisty Nets as they defeat the Brooklyn Nets 8-9, which will improve their record to 12-21 in the season. As Avery Bradley got 21 points in the win for the Boston Celtics, while Joe Johnson got 17 points for the Brooklyn Nets in the loss. Next up for the Celtics, they will be down in Indianapolis Friday night for a date with the Indiana Pacers here. Other scores around the NBA: the Charlotte Hornets over the New Orleans Pelicans 90-94. Houston Rockets over the Cleveland Cavaliers 105-93 beyond James Harden's 21 points. Milwaukee Bucks over the Philadelphia 76ers 97-77. Washington Wizards over the New York Knickerbockers 101-91 beyond Nene's 20 points. Atlanta Hawks over the Memphis Grizzlies 96-86. Utah Jazz over the Chicago Bulls 97-77. Detroit Pistons over the Dallas Mavericks 108-95. 9:48 left in the fourth quarter, 67-61. Denver Nuggets lead the Orlando Magic here. And at the halftime break, Minnesota Timberwolves leading the Phoenix Suns 48-45. 7:24 left in the second quarter. Sacramento Kings lead the Oklahoma City Thunder 37-25. Golden State Warriors with 6:21 left in the first quarter lead the Indiana Pacers 16-12. And 5:55 left in the first quarter. Los Angeles Clippers are leading the Los Angeles Lakers 19-7. How about those Celtics? Alright, let's take a look at college basketball scores here on this Wednesday night here. 1:26 left in the second half. It's Duke leading Wake Forest 67-59 here. 39 seconds left second half. It's Kansas leading Baylor 54-53. 1:52 left in the second half. It's Louisville 48, Clemson 41. 4:01 left in the second half. It's Utah 72, Colorado 38. 3:24 left in the second half. It's Illinois 52, Maryland 40. 4-3 left in the second half. It's Kansas State 46, TCU 36. 2 minutes left in the second half. It's DePaul 66, Creighton 60. 4-1 left in the second half. It's Wyoming 50, Colorado State 48. 3:49 left in the second half. It's Belmont 67, SIU Edwardsville 66. 8:05 left in the second half. It's Tennessee 48, Mississippi State 35. Virginia 61, North Carolina State 51. Wisconsin 62, Purdue 55. Xavier 69, Seton Hall 58. VCU 71, Davidson 65. Manhattan 68, St. Peter 63. Temple 64, Tulane 56. Colgate 74, Holy Cross 60. Bucknell 79, Lafayette 69. It's Lehigh 71, Army 60. It's Northern Illinois 70, Ohio 60. It's Ball State 60, Eastern Michigan 59, final in overtime. Here, Bowling Green 66, Kent State 64. Buffalo 79, Miami Ohio 72. Syracuse 46, Georgia Tech 45. Rhode Island 68, Fordham 65. Duquesne 71, St. Joseph 68. Hartford 69, Binghamton 59. Vermont 68, Maine 54. UMass Lowell 73, UMBC 61 in the final in overtime. Florida 72, South Carolina 68. NJIT 69, Maryland Eastern Shore 60. Massachusetts 71, LaSalle 65. Indiana State 71, Missouri State 56. Loyola Maryland 56, American University 53, final in overtime. Wichita State 63, Bradley Fillmore 3. Northern Iowa 55, Southern Illinois 39. Illinois State 81, Drake 45. Earl Rapids 69, IUPUI 61, final in overtime. It's South Dakota State 75, Western Illinois 44. Boston University 70, Navy 64. UT Pan American 87, Lady of the Lake 78. Loyola Illinois 71, Evansville 70, and Eastern Illinois 64, Tennessee State 57, and Air Force 78, San Jose State 56. Women's college basketball scoreboard here. Stony Brook 60, Vermont 38. NJIT 59, UT Pan American 54. Dayton 67, Davidson 51. Tennessee State 57, Eastern Illinois 44. Furman 74, USC Upstate 59. Richmond 67, St. Bonaventure 61. George Washington 83, St. Joseph 69. St. Louis 75, Massachusetts 67. Akron 67, Bowling Green 59. Ball State 72, Miami, Ohio 41. Central Michigan 66, UFB Buffalo 58. Toledo 67, Kent State 49. Western Michigan 61, Ohio 51. Memphis 70, UCF 66. Tulane 76, East Carolina 63. Rutgers 81, Michigan 68. Lehigh 63, Army 51. Bucknell 77, Lafayette 71. American University 62, Loyola Maryland 50. Navy 61, Boston University 55. Connecticut 98, Tulsa 60. Milwaukee 84, Detroit 68. Green Bay 68, White State 59. Cornell 75, Howard 56. Columbia 72, Fairleigh Dixon 55. Yale 57, Maine 55. Albany 76, New Hampshire 65. Colgate 76, Holy Cross 71. Northwestern State 61, Abilene Christian 56. Texas 61, West Virginia 55. Oklahoma State 66, Texas Tech 35. TCU 86, Iowa State 84. Oklahoma 69, Kansas 57. And Cincinnati 76, Houston 33, final in double overtime. Alright, let's take a look at some sports news here on this Wednesday night. Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez had the 2015 Hall of Fame class as he remembers the 2009 for more than 300 career victory was his final season majors in the last year of the Giants' 55-year championship draft. In Washington, Carmelo Anthony said his decision to sign a new 5-year deal with the Knicks as last summer was based partly on stress with Phil Jackson, the team's new president, would know how to turn the club's fortunes around. Should the Tampa Bay Bucks take a chance at Jameis Winston? The Denver Nuggets took a significant step toward embracing a younger asset-based approach Wednesday afternoon when they agreed to ship center Timothy Mozgov in a 2015 second round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers in exchange for 2 first-round draft picks. It's not just third users on welcome to the Baseball Hall of Fame, according to Kurt Schilling, the former pitcher was denied entry to Cooperstown for a third straight year. Tuesday claimed that being a high-profile Republican caused some stir. New York Red Bulls fired Mike Pekin and named Jesse Marsh the coach. Where will Tiger Woods return the PGA Tour? On Wednesday, a surprisingly possibly emerged as Tiger Woods can make his first start in 2015 at the Waste Management Phoenix Open that will be played January 29th. Green Bay Packers Aaron Rodgers insists he will play, but amidst a sore left calf could limit him. Many New England Patriots fans said the always dangerous Baltimore Ravens are the last team anyone wants to see in Saturday's divisional round playoff game. Very few is that after the New York Jets defense plummeted at 29th in the league rankings, and Tom Coughlin is now looking for someone to stimulate his battered squad. How sudden was Kendall Jones' rise from immature third-string quarterback to lead New Orleans State to the national championship game with a rocket arm and ambitious running skills? And the Kansas City Chiefs have signed Terrell Pryor to a one-year deal to provide completion of the backup quarterback spot. A person familiar with the situation told the Associated Press. And that's me for Sportsman up here on this Wednesday, January 7th, 2015. P1C, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow right after the Boston Bruins, New Jersey Devils game at the T Garden. Have a good night and see you tomorrow.